All right, what up, guys? Here's the new episode of the Sunday Brainstorm. We're live, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host, which is not a woman, so I shouldn't be calling him lovely, but it's Gherghe.
It
What up,
makes up.
Gherghe?
I make up for
Yeah.
a woman. Yeah. Well, nothing's majors up. I mean, I just won the public speaking competition yesterday with 100 points.
Oh,
So
the modesty. Nothing majors up. I just won it with 100 points. No big deal. Those peasants had it coming.
yeah, and basically everyone from Fetesht moved forward. So that's
That's
nice.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Basically, thanks. We basically stole the prizes from Slobozia, from everyone, because there were like
Screw those guys.
yeah, there were like 3 guys from Slobozia that moved forward. So, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Okay. I already congratulated you on this, so this is not news for me.
Yeah.
But
Because basically
just Phil.
after coming home, I've called him immediately. He was the first person I called, so yeah.
That's because he's single.
True.
Alright. Well, there's no Daniel, there's no Yet, so they bailed on us. I'm sorry, Andrew. There's no
Traitors.
Daniel and there's no
Traitors.
Andrew.
Traitors.
No, not really. It's just because Daniel's out with his sister because she's leaving soon, and Andrew's out of town.
I guess they have their excuses. Well, I went to a
Yes.
nightclub yesterday. I'm a bit hungover, and still, I can do this. So
Not everyone's as professional as you.
true. Thanks.
I'm still sort of sick, but not completely. Like it's halfway done. Not really halfway. I think 2 more days and it'll be over. But yes, I think you can still notice it a bit.
Yep. It is
Maybe
noticeable.
you might have gotten used to it, maybe. But nah. All right. So you want to get straight to the topics?
Yeah, why not? Although we don't have many topics, we have
Yeah,
like
nothing interesting happened this week or last week. It's a pretty boring month, like half a month.
it's a boring
pretty-
year. Well, actually,
So
there
far,
was
yes.
there was CES, and that was kind of cool. But other than
Okay.
that, I don't think there's anything.
A lot of terrorist stuff going
Yeah.
on, but I don't like to talk about that.
Mhm.
Like
It's
I try to keep this as lighthearted as possible,
it's
and that's
delicate.
too. Yeah. All right, so let's see our topic sheet for today. I have absolutely no movies because nothing interesting's out except for American Sniper, which I already covered,
yeah.
and if anything else is out, then probably it's not that important because it didn't hit my scope or radar or whatever.
Nah, you didn't hit your scope. I see what you did there after speaking about American Sniper. Huh.
Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I
The
thought so.
puns.
But the puns are
Alright.
real though.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I have 2 topics from tech because, of course, basically that's the safest bet. You always get topics from tech because everything, like, there's always something new,
Pretty much, yeah.
which is pretty cool to some extent. And I have just some like random news afterwards, which we can like discuss if you want to, if we have the time, but we probably do. So
We'll have
Let's get straight at it.
plenty of time. I'm pretty sure about it.
All right, so first topic is this one I like is the fact that Pirate Bay came back up after almost 2 months of downtime. So it was down from December 9th, and then it came back up today early in the morning. So it's like February 1st technically.
Yeah, they also are like a day earlier because that countdown pointed to the 2nd of February, as far as I know.
Ah, see.
So they're actually a day earlier. The problem is that the community is kind of split right now because there were
But
some...
wait. Before we get into it too much, for the people that don't know, Pirate Bay is a website which pretty much pulls together all torrents into one search engine. And if you don't know what torrents are, then they're basically illegally downloaded whatever other product you can think of. So it's like movies, games, music, anything basically, software, all that. That's people upload that so other people can download it for free, which of course is illegal. So a lot of people are mad about that, and the Swedish government, because Pirate Bay is originally from Sweden, they shut it down on December 9th, and it came back up like right about now.
It was actually raided. Their servers were raided, and that's why they had to shut it down. And they had like a countdown thingy that pointed to the 2nd of February, and it was highly rumored that that will be the day that it will going to be back up. And actually, it's up today, so great. And also the thing is that many spin-offs came about, like old Pirate Bay and stuff like that, and now the community is split up between tons of websites, so they kind of have some problems with getting their user base back up.
Yeah, I was sure that's gonna happen actually, because when you go if there's a website which is hit like thousands and thousands of times every day by a lot of people, then if you shut it down for such a big time, because 2 months is like a ginormous portion of time for a website that's this popular, people are just gonna go to other websites. Personally, it didn't hit me too much because I kind of used Kick-Ass Torrents, which is another popular website.
It is, yeah. Well, I use the same thingy.
And before the show gets shut down because we're promoting piracy.
Yeah, that was actually what I wanted to ask. Does speaking about torrents make this show
Everyone
illegal?
pirates, but it's like in Romania and Eastern Europe in general, no one gives a damn, you know? It's like the regulations are so low for actually they're non-existent if you think about it.
True. Well, I was wondering, like, if you only mentioned the websites, then maybe it would have not been a problem. But you actually said that you use Kick-Ass Torrents, and then I agreed. So basically,
Gherghe, where did you get the soundtrack for this episode?
we've just self-incriminated ourselves.
Tell me where you got the soundtrack for this episode.
It's not from a torrent. It's from a
You
YouTube.
purchased it, of course.
No, it's from a YouTube mix.
Okay.
But
and how did you do that? How did
songs-
it get to your computer?
I clicked the
We're
big.
firing shots at each other.
I clicked the big download button.
Big download button. That sounds highly illegal.
No, it doesn't, because it's put by. It's in the actual YouTube description, so it's not a torrent. But still, I guess it's illegal because I don't own the. Actually, we don't own the rights to redistribute.
No, you got it. You got it right at the beginning. You don't own it. I got nothing to do with this.
It's our show. It's yours as well.
It's only mine when it benefits me.
Okay.
All right. So, I was gonna say. Damn it! I was gonna say something.
You were going to say, now you're not, because you forgot it.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna. Oh God, man! Thank you for that description. That was spot on.
You're welcome.
That's a hell of a way to fill silence.
Anytime,
you know?
yeah. That's what I was trying to do.
You succeeded.
Of course.
Anyways, I was gonna say the Pirate Bay website. It has like a phoenix as the main image, you know, which is pretty cool because it's like they rose from the.
The reborn is real. It's
from the dead.
happening. Yeah,
So yeah, that's pretty cool.
it is. So basically, we've just covered one topic in 10 minutes, and we only have 2 topics left. So
No, but it branches out. It's fine.
we can only hope that it will branch out because
Would
we
you
don't know.
stop messing with the Google Docs? Our topic sheet is on a Google Doc document, so I can. Oh my God, what did you do? Oh, there we go. So we're you can see it live when people are editing stuff. So he's just like moving his cursor around, and it's a very, very
And they just
distracting.
move the entire section from one point to another.
Whatever. We're
Yeah, yeah.
drifting too much.
Hey,
But
you
there's
said
not much to say about this one though, like the whole
said
Pirate Bay
that
thing.
we must branch out. So there, I've branched out.
Great,
Am I not doing it right?
you're doing it perfectly.
Okay, that's good.
All right, so I was saying the whole Pirate Bay thing. That's not too much to talk about. Basically, it was just shut down and it came back up. That's it.
Mhm.
But it's pretty controversial because they have been the like number one torrenting source in the world, and they haven't had downtime until now, did they?
They have once. It died multiple times. This is
Oh,
a
really?
so simple description. Like it was shut down and now it's back up. It looks so simple. I mean, we could cover the entire thing in like 10 seconds. So basically, the Pirate Bay was shut down and now it's back up.
Oh my god. Okay. But this is pretty like big because
It
it's
is
never
big,
been
yeah.
shut down for this
Such a long time, yeah.
Exactly. So, and the fact that they managed to keep it on the Swedish domain they had it before is actually quite impressive.
True.
Because their own government actually shut down the domain. And a lot of people are actually saying that they're using technical tricks in which it actually fakes its domain, and it's not actually a Swedish domain, it's just another thing, but it just looks like it.
Pretty much, yeah.
So that could be the...
You're just
thing.
reading the news page, right?
Yes.
Because I am as well, and I saw the exact same paragraph you've been reading.
What else could I be doing? You think I come up with this stuff?
No. Randomly, like, yeah.
Professional. I'm professional.
Of course you are.
Do you want to move on to the next one?
I guess so. And hopefully we won't end it like 10 minutes later. But yeah.
No. I got this. I got
Okay.
this on hold, man.
Okay.
All right, next one is still tech, and it's the like Intel, which is a technology company for anyone that doesn't know.
Who
Basically,
doesn't know
they're
what Intel is?
come on, maybe they're casual listeners that don't know things about tech.
Okay.
Basically, Intel, there is a 95% chance that you have an Intel chipset or a processor inside your computer right now if you're listening to this. Even if
much.
it's a mobile.
Not really, but Qualcomm is into mobiles, but sure.
Yeah. Okay, there's not a big chance if it's a mobile, but there is a chance. And basically, they released their new. What was it? Let me just open up the article right here because I'm kind of confused.
It's not really. They have a new CPU and like you can stream your own display to a TV or something wirelessly.
But that's not the point. That's not the point.
But-
The point is what they said during the conference of the release
Yeah, so they
was that they want to reduce wires as much as possible, right? So they're basically saying that they should be non-important, non-reliable anymore.
Yeah, but that's what everyone's trying to do right now. I mean, Apple has been on the wire-free bandwagon for quite some time.
Sorry about that.
Their mice and keyboards are wireless basically 95% of the time as well. So it's not really a new thing, but it's a good thing that the technology giants are headed towards that direction.
Sure, but the whole point is that like maybe they're looking even further to it. Like you could think that maybe they're looking to, I don't know, power your PC with no wire or something like that, you know, like wireless power.
That's quite in the far future. Because
I know,
we've only been able to make wireless chargers that are not really wireless. I mean, for those of you that have an Galaxy S5 or I'm not sure what else has, the Nexus maybe, you know that you can put your phone on a charger pad and it charges, but that's as far as we've been able to go. So it's not really wireless, it's actually contactless, I'd say, because there's no gold contacts or whatever.
I know it's like a bold statement, but it's still
Yeah.
maybe doable in the far future. Like, come on, we talked about freaking setting a colony on Mars on the last episode.
Yeah, this is way more
Like, 2
foreseeable.
episodes forward.
Yeah, than setting a colony on Mars. It's way more foreseeable.
Yeah, but I'm saying like this is
It is. Well,
one of those statements.
I was not ironic. It actually is.
Oh, what were you saying?
I was not ironic. It actually is way more foreseeable.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's funny how
Yeah.
I see a picture, Intel's vision of a wires-free workplace, and it's basically just a keyboard and a mouse, and this is exactly what Apple desktops looks like. So
But that's doable for everything.
yeah.
Let me just paint it out for you. There's a computer screen, a
Mm-hmm.
wireless keyboard, a wireless mouse, a tablet, and a phone.
Yeah.
This is not anything new.
And this is doable for this has been doable for the last 3-4 years or even more. So actually even more.
Well, so like, what's the big deal about this article then?
I'm not sure. I think they're saying the wireless display is kind of big because you need a lot of power
Yes,
to be
that-
able
that
to stream like your PC screen to a television because there is a lot.
Unless it's in one of those monitors that actually has their own processor and it's a tactile touchscreen thingy going on. Like there's no main tower connected to it, right? So the
You
screen
mean
itself
you
is
mean
the
like
computer.
an iMac?
Yeah, exactly like an iMac.
Yeah, but they're actually referring to having like laptop and being in your bed or couch, for example, and then being able to stream your display wirelessly to your big television or whatever.
Oh,
Like
okay.
without using an HDMI cable or something.
Oh, well, that's kind of difficult.
So that's it. It can be done already. It's called some Intel wireless display, or I'm not sure, something like that. The thing is that you need a lot of bandwidth. Actually, Apple has been doing that for the last 2 years, and Intel's just starting to do it right now. So
Of course, Apple always does something before everyone else.
Yeah,
They're the
pretty much.
hipsters of technology.
Well, their Apple TV can do that. So, yeah. I'm not really sure what's the big deal with this article. It's more like Intel says, yeah, we want to make everything wires free.
Cut me some slack. I just saw the headline and said, "Oh, this is interesting."
The title is Intel says it's time for work without wires. But personally, I think that was the thing for the last several years.
But it's time.
Of course.
Now is the time for no wires.
And it hasn't been for the last years?
Shut up, man. You're ruining all my credibility here.
Your professionalism.
Yeah. I'm still looking through the tech stuff. Maybe I can see something last minute, but there's nothing interesting.
Look, see, we've covered all the entire topic in 8 minutes. And we still have 40 minutes to...
Why are you stressing this so much? This doesn't help anything.
Actually, it does by filling up space.
Oh my god. The thing about today's episode is that it's really retarded. It's only the two of us, and
Yeah.
yeah. Basically, we're in a vacation, so it's like everyone made plans, you know? And we're the only sad people still inside.
Mm-hmm. And also,
But it's my show, so I can't freaking not
it's
show
your
up, you know?
show. So now it is your show.
I told you, it's my show only when it benefits me.
Now it benefits you.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, space out in these glow-in-the-dark galaxy underwear.
Look, Lucci made a point. HoloLens, it's that thingy from Microsoft. That like...
Oh, the thing. Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot about that thing. But I think we almost discussed about that when we talked about Windows 10 last week.
Yeah. We actually spoke about that.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't go
True.
into details though.
You wanna talk about it?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, I might be wrong, but isn't it like an Oculus Rift except it's in real world?
Yes, and it's just basically Google Glass, right?
Yeah, it's basically Google
But
Glass.
on a bigger platform, so to say.
So it's basically as if Google Glass and Oculus Rift hooked up.
Yeah, exactly. It's the love child of Oculus Rift and Google Glass. We covered that in 20 seconds.
Oh look, now you're doing it. Look on the webpage. It's this is cool. It shows a man with like his living room, and there are Minecraft blocks everywhere, like on the couch, on the
Oh,
table.
that's awesome. So
Yeah.
basically, you could play Minecraft in real life.
In your living room.
That's
Minecraft
every
now
12-year-old.
Now coming to your own living room, just for $29.99.
I'm sure it's more than that. But anyways, that's every 12-year-old's fantasy.
Yeah.
You can bet these things will be like hot on Christmas because every little kid will want them.
I was referring to the price of Minecraft, not to the price of.
Oh, okay.
So what do they say? No cords. Oh, so again, no wires. Transparent
Yoo-hoo.
lens. Built-in spatial sound lets you hear holograms wherever they are in the room with pinpoint precision. Yay.
Look, this has gone down such a journalistic slump. One of the headlines is the juicy payoff of peeling tomatoes with infrared energy.
Oh god.
Yay, I can now peel my tomatoes with infrared energy because everyone peels their tomatoes, damn it.
I think I've never ate a peeled tomato.
I have. It's like a pulpy thing.
Yeah.
But you use that only for some dishes.
Yeah.
What?
It sounds gross for some reason.
No, but that's only when it's like you have to bake it, you know? Like you don't eat it raw. What's the point?
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
The only raw tomatoes you have are maybe in salad or like fresh vegetable dishes.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about food.
The HoloLens is good. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a yay. Don't you think so? It's a yay.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
Oh god. Look at the messages.
What? Ah, jeez. I actually saw that a while ago on, what's it called? It was on 9gag TV, I think. It was an Oculus Rift.
Why would Christina be promoting that? I mean, would she like want you to do it or what?
Alright. So basically,
I like how you're diverging from the subject.
I saw this thing on 9gag TV like 2 days ago, and it was people trying out Oculus Rift with virtual reality porn.
Oh god.
And it was funny because everyone was trying to like diverge their, but it's funny because it's like everyone was enjoying it when it was from the guy's perspective, even the girls, you know, because you'd see, and then they switch it so you're basically the girl and you're being like, you know,
the opposite,
and what's it called? Even the girls were like, yes, I like being a guy better. Oh god. But yeah, it was funny.
So
it's still not
funny.
Completely interactive, you know. So it was basically you just sat there and watched
and felt nothing.
Yeah. But you could take care of that.
This is wrong. This is very wrong.
Yeah, we said this would be PG-13 because we don't have Andrew, but look at me.
Keep an eye on the comments, though.
No, I'm not keeping an eye on them.
Keep an eye on the comments.
I am keeping an eye on them, but it just looks like it sounds weird because people won't be able to see them on the replay version.
We should post the comments as like the background image.
Of course. Alright, so basically... Oh, I saw this thing like 2 days ago. It was these guys from IGN. You know IGN, right? Mm-hmm. They're this, for anyone that doesn't know, they're this company that does pretty much technology and video game journalism. And you can see them on YouTube or anything else. Anyways, there was these two guys from IGN. They went to the new... what's it called? It was that convention of
CES?
Yes, I think it was TES.
CES.
Yeah, with a T, right?
No.
Or a C?
It's a
C, right?
Okay. Consumer Electronic Show. CES.
Oh, okay. Was it the one in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm sorry. Jesus, I made a mistake.
TES.
I'm only human.
TES. Cristian Popa 2015. Let's go to the TES conference.
Alright.
The Templar Electronic Show.
How about technological and electronic show?
Okay, that actually works. That works.
See? Screw you.
Like light
Okay,
bulb?
so these... Oh my god, man. So these two guys from IGN went there and they tasted a printed pizza. A 3D printed pizza.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that. That was
Did you see
actually
that?
done, not specifically that, but I saw 3D printed chocolate things, like it was really
Yes, and
primitive.
like 3D printed butter cakes. They had that too.
Yeah, basically it's just a 3D printer, and just like there's 2D printers that can like print with food coloring, because
Yeah.
that's the way some cakes are made. They've just made some 3D printers, and instead of using plastic or whatever, they had the ingredients, and they would just print with the ingredients instead.
Yeah,
So that's basically the whole thingy, and it's a nice idea. I mean, I'm not sure if industrially speaking it would be viable or not, but
But it is like this is some Star Trek shit, man. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, true.
it's cool.
yeah, just like Picard saying tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
That phrase
See,
is
this
legendary.
Is happening. The future is now.
That phrase is legendary. I want to be Picard one day and say tea.
You want to
Earl
be
Grey.
a balded old man?
If I would be of his rank, then yeah.
Wow. The things you give up in life for power.
Hey,
For one, I wouldn't give up my hair.
well,
but somehow I
at
see-
70, I wouldn't have any hair probably, so...
I think my hair is going in like 15 years tops. You know why?
Mm.
Because my dad lost his hair when he was 28. And every time I like look in the mirror and like I do my hair and he's behind me, he's like, "Yeah, you enjoy that."
That's so cruel.
Yeah, it's like as long as you have that, you enjoy it because you're not gonna have it any longer, you know.
I think I'm going to have this to be in the same situation.
Why
but
did your dad go bald? Really
Pretty
away?
much, yeah.
But I somehow like did a calculation and noticed the fact that he went bald when he was 28 and he got married when he was 27. So by induction, marriage is pretty dangerous.
My induction.
That only makes sense if you think about it.
Somehow, yes.
True, what the hell's wrong with me? Do the calculation for your parents too. You'll be pretty shocked.
Actually, it's not the same for mine, but...
Ah, okay. Alright, so no more. Oh yeah, the printing thing.
Okay, yeah.
But
We could
that's
speak about 3D printers because it's an ongoing... We're watching this live. I mean, not live as in right now, but the revolution is happening just...
with the 3D printers.
Yeah, the 3D
Yeah,
printing
that's true.
revolution is actually happening right now. And like in 10 years from now, when I'm perfectly confident that everyone will have a 3D printer, just like almost everyone has a
Are you
normal
kidding me?
printer.
The food 3D printer thingy is like I
Not-
hate when I go Mexican for a second. Is like under $1,500.
Yeah, but not only the food 3D printing, I'm referring to also the plastic 3D printing.
Yeah, that's
which
like
has...
$2,000. Probably.
No, it's actually, I saw some very, very small printers for like $600. So the prices are...
Yeah, but you know those are crappy.
They do their job, but the thing is that they've succeeded in bringing down the prices, because like 5 years ago a $600 3D printer, even in its crappiest form, was unthinkable of.
True.
So
And they even like print organs now. Did you see
yeah,
that
I
thing?
saw that thing as well. They can print anything.
That's like amazing.
Yeah. But the thing is that the future and the revolution is unraveling just in our lifetimes, in our lifetimes. So that's nice, because 10 years later we're going to be like Yeah, well, 15 years ago, people didn't have 3D printers, and probably everyone will take them for granted, or at least the
True.
millennials or whatever.
But even if they take it for granted, like, I don't care. This is gonna be a pretty big step, you know? Like, even if some dude takes for granted the fact that he can pretty much replace his freaking kidney, you know, that's still gonna do good for him, and that's what matters.
True. It's going to be weird how.
Although I don't think anyone could take that for granted.
I think they could, because like we have so many vaccines today and we take them for granted, but 200 years ago they were not possible, and I'm
True.
pretty sure everyone takes vaccines for granted.
Just imagine a kid, but mommy, I don't want to go replace my freaking kidney. This will only hurt a little bit. You won't even feel it. Actually, you won't, because you'll be put in anesthesia.
Yeah, it's going to be weird how kids that were born right now will think that wireless communication is a normal thing. They wouldn't be able to imagine how it's not to communicate.
But I like wires. It's like I grew up with them, you know?
Yeah, me too.
I currently have like at least 50 wires, like branch. Like, no matter how much you try to organize them, there'll always be like freaking spaghetti around.
Pretty much, yeah. But they are they are going away, and also it's going to be weird how they're going to take this as some sort of magic capability to be able to speak with other people anywhere in the world.
I think we're taking that into granted as well.
Yeah, okay, also we, because the ones that would be able to not take it for granted, I think, are the ones in their 30s or 40s, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
And it's even more pronounced for those in their 50s or 60s and so on. But it's nice that we are living the technology revolution. It's weird how this technology is evolving so fast. If you don't keep up with it, it's nice that we can make the difference. I mean, those 15 years and above, I think, can observe the revolution taking place just between their eyes. Between their eyes, damn it. Forget that. Just in front of their eyes, I meant to say.
Between their eyes.
Between their eyes. Oh my god. Look, you made a mistake. I made a mistake. You know, basically.
Yeah, but I freaking made the mistake of one letter.
Yeah, I made a colossal mistake, but hey.
Take it easy, man. It's no big deal.
Somebody just messaged me on Facebook. He asked to remain anonymous, but he asked, "Is there a bad thing to rape someone?"
What the hell?
I don't know. He just said, "Can you ask this on the show?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." He wants to remain anonymous, so.
Why would you even? All right, I get why you want to remain anonymous. I'm not gonna judge because maybe he's one of your friends.
Actually, that was. I wasn't trying to say that. He's one of my friends, so what? Actually, that was a question that some dude at the public speaking competition got, so that's why. Wow.
What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, so that.
So wait,
that's
the
why.
Freaking. Okay, go ahead.
So
I'm still in shock.
That's why he wanted me to ask this.
That makes sense, but that's retarded. Okay, well, that kind of puts me at ease because that shows the guy isn't a maniac. But someone should check the dude out that actually chipped in with the question at the public speaking exam. It's like
apparently,
you've got an infinity of questions, like, what is life? Describe the color yellow. Those can be deep existential questions.
Somebody asked me if there can be multiple temporal loops, and also if I believe in eternity. Those are real questions. So basically a boy from Urziceni asked some girl from Slobozia.
Okay.
As far as, but it was
Those
under...
are okay questions.
No. That rape question was asked
what the
from a guy from Urziceni to a girl. And he
All
asked
right.
a girl.
Can I answer? Is it okay to rape someone?
You can answer it.
Can I answer it?
Okay, answer it.
No. Get the fuck out. Like, I'm trying to keep this PG-13, but that's freaking retarded. Like, I'm sort of revolted right now because that was asked in a freaking national public speaking competition.
Yeah, and... Oh.
I get you're supposed to raise questions and, like, feed the mind with controversial things, even though they're shocking, but what the hell? Well, alright. Can we move on?
I thought it was actually asked like as some as a question after the competition, but it was actually asked in the competition, so that's even worse. Oh well.
If I got that question, if I was part of the freaking thing and I got that question, I would answer it in such a way in which I'd freaking humiliate the guy that asked the question.
I would rape you.
Oh my god. But that's retarded, like who the hell asks that?
Some boy from Urziceni.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, someone asked me, what about chocolate? Everybody takes it for granted, although many say we're approaching a crisis in that domain. Chocolate.
Chocolate is as old as humanity, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, not as old as humanity, maybe
Yeah.
since like Aztec times.
Well, if
I know
you-
Native Americans and all those American tribes and civilizations had chocolate, I mean cocoa beans as a very important part of their spiritual and like physical life.
If you define chocolate as being made from cocoa, and cocoa existed forever, or at least as far as humanity, then by induction... Huh? Does
What?
that work
Chocolate's old.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
This is basically what happens when two nerds are on their own on a
Yes.
podcast. The job for...
we're having fun,
yeah.
don't you worry.
The job of Andrew and Daniel was to actually keep it like for normal people, not extremely technical stuff or extremely bad
I was
jokes.
pretty technical about that stuff.
Yeah, Getsu's job is to cheer the things up with his
Yes.
jokes.
These are-
Non PG-13 jokes.
Yeah, but it all balances out. All right, and so the whole chocolate thing is that. I mean, that's not too big of a crisis, as long as people will consume chocolate. Cocoa's gonna be grown, chocolate's gonna be produced. There's a mass market industry. No, there's no scarcity in that. So, there's no crisis of it going away ever, because it's just like any other type of what is it, a non-merit product, which technically damages you if you overconsume it. So, and people will overconsume it, just like cigarettes and alcohol, because it's
Although cigarettes are going down in these developed countries, as far as I know.
yeah, true, because they're still raising their prices.
And not only that, but for some reason people in developed countries start seeing cigarettes as actually something bad. And
Yeah, exactly.
people are actually being judged in the higher developed countries for smoking. And it's basically rising in the third world and stopping in the higher developed countries because there are very tough laws. Oh, by the way, smoking was just... there's a law that forbids smoking everywhere inside in Russia. and Russia was like basically law-free regarding tobacco, and now it's forbidden everywhere.
You know who was really crazy on anti-smoking laws?
Hmm?
Did you hear the question or?
No, can you repeat?
I said, you know who was like really crazy on anti-smoking laws and stuff like
Cool.
that, and anti-smoking propaganda? Nazi Germany. Like Hitler had a really strong policy against what do you call it? Smoking. Like there were posters, campaigns, all that stuff against smoking because he was really against just the smoking habit in general. Because he saw the fact that it would decline the German population and would just decline the general happiness of someone's life, which was pretty like crazed about. Like as much as he induced suffering to other people, he was really careful with his people's
Yeah, well, I'm not
situation.
really. I would not say that I'm pro the Nazi regime. After I'm for
No, I'm not
it.
condoning anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
strictly
but
to smoking.
still, he didn't have bad intentions. He just wanted to make a select race of people. I guess that's what his point was, to make the perfect country, or something
That's
like
too much
that.
of a weird topic.
But yeah, it's too weird. I think we should move on from it.
I was just saying, like, they were really crazy on the anti-smoking stuff. Like, you could see posters everywhere, like,
Yeah, and
stop smoking and such.
Also, the European Union started to forbid smoking. Bulgaria also adopted it.
I know Turkey has a pretty good stand on that, too. Like, it's kind of impossible to smoke inside.
It's weird. Bulgaria has so many freaking posters regarding smoking, like ads on the highways and on the buildings, and everywhere there are ads of cigarette brands. But still, they forbid smoking inside, even in nightclubs.
Yeah, because it's, like, marketing, right?
Yeah, but in Romania, as far as I know, advertising tobacco is illegal.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because you don't see any.
Yeah, of course, you
ads
don't see any of that
really.
stuff. Sometimes there are, though.
Sometimes.
I see them sometimes, like the Pall Mall ones and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah, but inside, not outside. Inside, like
exactly.
buildings.
Like
there
in
are
bars and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw them too. Oh, that's nice. We have like 16 minutes. We've actually been able to fill up 45 minutes.
And we still have one topic.
Oh, that's so great. So great. That is wonderful. That is
Oh, shut up.
amazing. Why should I? I'm filling the space right now, don't you see?
What's the point? We got this covered.
Shut up.
We got this on lock. Anyway, since we were talking about the whole smoking thing, this is a really easy segue into the next topic, which I didn't even foresee. Like we naturally went into this. The next topic is what was it? Let
The
me
KFC
open
one?
it.
KFC one?
Yes, the KFC one. So it's basically fast food now.
Because
So KFC just launched something that's called the Double Down. And let me explain what this is. This is a hot dog, right? So just imagine a normal hot dog, but the buns, like the bread, they're chicken strips. Like you're eating a processed meat hot dog wrapped in some chicken, fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yum.
So basically there is no bread in it. There's
basically no bread in it, and this is just. I don't want to be racist here, but this is like has America written all over it. Because like that's what they do. It's just weird, really. And I'm reading this article where they have all these tweets on them, and people are like, it looks majestic and everything.
Somebody said, why hasn't Obama held a press conference to address the existence of the KFC Double Down dog yet? What is he hiding from us?
Yeah. This is pretty dumb, though.
Although, there are only 50 that will be served in selected restaurants in the Philippines.
Philippines.
Philippines, okay. Okay, that's the word I was looking. Yes!
Uh,
Something should be done for for my proud for my fellow public speakers out there.
yes.
It's a quote from my speech.
What, the whole with something should be done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Everybody.
That's as vague as possible. Something should be done.
Well, that's the point. That's the thing because I
Oh
want
yeah,
like
you were
I want
addressing
like
the fact that you should do something, not
Yeah.
that something should be
And
done.
now, for everyone that's listening here and that knows me, there is no I in this sentence. Something should be done.
Oh god.
Basically, everyone spazzes out because during the 15 repetitions that we had, the rehearsals, excuse me, that
Yes.
I've had, after 2 or 3 rehearsals, everyone started remembering that phrase, and every time I've said it, they started laughing every time, and like the
I can
entire
imagine that. That's
Yeah.
like a catchphrase.
yeah, it is, and like on the trip, everybody kept shouting that. So, yeah. And Lucci Blaga tried to say sure, and he said shoe instead. So that
Of
was
course.
kind of funny. And now it's a catchphrase as well, as you can see in the comments. That's shoe, isn't it?
Sounds amazing.
Public speaking puns here.
Oh my god. I'm looking at the like for this double down KFC thing. I'm looking at the poll for so there's 2 options. KFC have lost their minds or KFC have created perfection, and created perfection has 77%.
Oh my god. Jesus.
I think most people are kind of making fun too.
Yeah. Probably.
But it's really weird. Like I know everyone's been sorry, I'm losing my voice. Everyone's been like aware of the whole America's making ridiculous stuff on fast food and such, but like they never cease to surprise me.
Look, somebody said, I actually asked, why is everyone so appalled? I think
Is
is
it
the word.
appalled?
Appalled, yeah. My pronunciation is bad. I'm sorry about that. So why is everyone so appalled by the KFC Double Down dog? You eat the same 2 things in a day anyhow. It's actually a time saver.
But not everyone would eat the same thing in a day.
True, I mean
Like maybe you could just have one hot dog.
I usually never eat hot dogs because I find them to be really, like, disgusting somehow. But
Yeah, it's processed meat, which I don't
it's
really
just extremely processed pasta meat. That's yeah.
well, the point is like even when you go to America, it's like the European large is the American small for most fast food things, you know. And when the government tried to like cut down on that thing and make the small actually small, everyone started like going crazy, you know.
True. Isn't it weird how in America, like, McDonald's is saw as the crappiest fast food because it's basically the fast food for the extremely cheap fast food, and yet in Romania it's like one of the luxurious fast foods.
No,
available.
it's just the fact that people in Romania are kind of narrow-minded when it comes to trying out new things. So everyone's like they grew up with KFC, with McDonald's, and perhaps KFC as well, and like they're not open to trying anything else, which is actually might be a healthier version. Like
Maybe,
take
yeah.
Subway.
Yeah, Subway is.
We have like Subway opened up in Constanza
I know.
at the beginning of the year, like last year.
I think I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a way healthier choice to get at least some vegetables, even though they're not the greatest vegetable, and just some chicken that they have there on a sandwich, instead of getting God knows what the hell they prepared with weird cheeseburgers from McDonald's, you know?
This is
But like no
interesting, yeah.
one's willing to try anything new.
Yeah, basically everyone's going either to McDonald's or to KFC. And yeah, but also the restaurants are way nicer in Romania. I mean, even the crappiest fast food available is still better than in America.
Yeah, because it's Europe, like they have different eating standards, but the fact that Like the Romanian mentality when it comes to this is like they've never seen Subway before. So when Subway came along here, it was like all right, so they make sandwiches. Why do I have to pay like I don't know $10 for a sandwich when I could just make a sandwich at home or something, you know? Like I've actually heard people say that.
Wow. That's
But it's not the same.
interesting.
Like it's a really good
Yeah,
sandwich.
of course it's not the same, and you don't have to go through the hassle to make it, but
Wow.
yeah.
Apparently, Christina just said that McDonald's is building these gyms called McFits next to their McDonald's like building. What the hell? That's weird.
What?
That's
What?
ironical.
They have gyms or what?
Yeah, so they're building gyms next to their McDonald's restaurants called McFits.
McFits. Huh.
Yeah, as in McFit, you know? Like, that's ironic as hell. Maybe, well, it's a good initiative if you think about it, but, like, no one's gonna do that if you go to McDonald's and such. Someone that goes to the gym regularly is not gonna eat
It's not
McDonald's.
likely to eat McDonald's. Hey, Anna, by
Yeah.
the way. Ignore that.
Okay. Give me some freaking opinion here, man. I've been talking my lungs out.
Well, it's true that those three exercises are not likely to eat any form of fast food because they have their own conceptions and stuff. So I guess they would not. And yeah, it's ironical. But maybe it will help them somehow.
Oh, but you know why I think it's not gonna help them? It's gonna be basically so some dude is just gonna go eat McDonald's, and then he's gonna go for like 10 minutes, run on a treadmill at McFit or whatever, and say, oh, all right, I ran on this treadmill for like 10 minutes, I deserve another cheeseburger, you know?
But still,
I can see that happening.
for
Like,
McDonald's, it's a genius move because it means they only increase their profits. So
yeah, because I'm sure they have some subscription for the gym,
So it's actually a genius move making that. I'm pretty sure it will be it will increase the profits of McDonald's. I can't
if
say
that's possible.
yeah, I can't speak about the health of the people, but yeah.
But I don't see. Wait, give me a second. All right. I don't see any.
Why'd you
serious-
yawn? Damn it.
I don't see any serious person that's like a fitness freak going to a gym that's made and sponsored and the product of McDonald's.
But I don't
Like,
think
it's too much of an irony.
It's not targeted at professional or, I mean,
It's targeted as a
Usual.
gym, right? They're trying to be a serious gym. Any serious gym would have regular people going to that gym, right? You're not just gonna go there like, oh, I feel like going to the gym, let me just go there.
yeah, true. But
So that's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna work. It'll
Time-
just work
time will
in the
tell.
way I told you. People are gonna go to the gym for like 15 minutes, say they ran on a freaking treadmill or lifted some weights for 15 minutes, so they now deserve another freaking hamburger.
yeah, and that will increase their profits.
Yeah,
overall.
sure. But
So, yeah.
I
even
don't
if
see
it
that
does-
being a long run thing.
If it does it by 10%, I think it's still going to be good for them.
Oh god, man.
So we got like 5 minutes left.
It doesn't have to be an hour. You can stop if you want.
No. Let's keep the habit of making them exactly 1 hour. I don't want to stop them earlier.
It's 55 minutes.
So
What's the difference?
there is a difference that's quantifiable. So hey,
If we're gonna keep talking about this, we're gonna take up 4 minutes, and then the last minute will just be the outro.
pretty much. Yeah, we could do that. We could talk about quantum stuff.
Nah, it's okay. I'll just
The
search through
final
some.
countdown.
Wow. I'll just look through some more stuff.
And during
So we
that,
covered all their stuff so far.
And during that, and while Christian's looking for more stuff, yeah, the OCD needs to be satisfied. As one of our commenters says, yes, it would kill my
I was
OCD.
sure. I was sure you were gonna say that.
It would kill my OCD to stop it before the 1 hour mark. So yeah. Okay, and while Christian's looking for stuff to tell us, I'm going to keep you entertained by speaking gibberish and basically just putting words together and
Oh my god, would you shut up?
having no meaning at all, but still.
Let's see. 9 problems all tall people will instantly relate to.
Okay.
I don't consider myself very tall. I'm average at most.
If you're average, then what am I?
Below average.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Of course I'm welcome. Why wouldn't I be welcome? See, time for.
But what's average? Average really depends on what country you're from, really.
Yeah, true.
So average in Romania is about 1 meter and 80 centimeters.
1 meter and 80 centimeters.
Oh my god, let's Google this. Average height for Romania. Alright, male average height by country. No, I'm not. Give me a break.
Christy's girlfriend said he's an ambulant Eiffel Tower.
I'm not that tall. Okay, so apparently the average for Romania is 1 meter and 74.
He was not referring to your height. She.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn it, she.
Alright, so the
I
average
said
Romanian
Damn it.
height is 1 meter and 74 centimeters. That means 5'8.5".
So how what's that in meters? I don't
174.
Oh, okay. I don't give a damn about the
174.
The
damn it.
imperial system is not important at all, and I don't.
174. So
Okay.
basically, I'm above average by like what? 10 centimeters. Wow.
Oh, and I am below by 4 centimeters.
See, so that's not too much.
Actually, it's yeah. And averaging the average means that I am in the average.
Damn,
so...
man. Like Asian countries, Vietnam is like 162, the average.
Oh, so basically you're an Eiffel Tower for those countries.
Yeah, look, Germany's 181, Czech Republic's 180, Denmark's 182. Yeah, so basically like Scandinavian and Western countries have pretty high. I wonder what the French doesn't say. Oh yeah, 175.
Okay.
I always thought them to be very short.
Alrighty, we have 1 minute left.
Yeah, alright.
Should
Well, we're
we-
done with the whole
yeah.
height thing. Thanks for tuning in to this rather weird episode. But it was kind of chill, I liked it.
Basically,
Even though I had to talk a lot.
you've just heard two nerds discussing,
Whatever.
and
We
yeah.
do this on a daily basis, but now we record it as well.
Recording.
Alright, so thanks for tuning in at the Sunday Brainstorm. It's our 4th episode?
Yep.
Yeah, it's our 4th episode. I'm already losing track. Oh, this is emotional.
Imagine how
Yeah,
the,
we're covering 1 month already. We'll do something special for the 1 month thing. I'll have to think about it.
we will do.
Yes, we.
We.
I said we.
You said
I said we.
You said I.
We'll listen to this. We're recording this. I'll show you. He said
5
I
seconds.
said we.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
So thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
See you guys.